Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a game going tonight with Kornel. See how this goes. I'm gonna give him double Moncal to start, which means I'll draw awesome missions because I've got good karma at that point. That is how that will go. Now, I would like to blow Naboo up. God, I would like to blow Naboo up. Should I blow Naboo up? I always say I'm going to do it, and then I never do it. I think I will. Seems totally reasonable. Totally a reasonable thing to do. Doesn't it? I think it does. Seems totally reasonable. If he wants to... He wants to go after me, he can. Yep. Yep. So I only have two things I have to do. Have to go to Naboo, have to cover Bothwy. I could move and do like a Rule by Fear in Corellia. I could move an R&D. R&D might be nice because of Mustafar loyalty. Kind of like that. I think we'll do that. And then I'll R&D, we'll draw a super laser, blow up Naboo. We'll go that style this time. Have to see how spicy Kornel's feeling today. Like maybe he's just gonna go for like a turn one kill. Try to kill a leader, pull one of those shenanigans on me. If he doesn't put a lot in the base, he might actually be doing that. Oh, alright. Alright, I see what's going on. I mean, maybe he's saying, hey, you go ahead and go to Salukmai and I'll just attack you. I'm not really afraid of that. Okay. So he's probably got Mon Mothma's card. 3 Moncals. Got an uphill battle going. That'll just extra push R&D here. Ooh, feel like this is going to be a nasty one. I do have display of power. That's pretty cool. Do I use that if Leia's back? I don't know. Do I use that on Moncal? Maybe. Do I display of power and then also do something else? Maybe. I think I do. I think he assumes I go for Rule by Fear, maybe. I'll think about this like I'm trying to debate who to put on it. And is that the right move? I'm pretty sure that's the right move. we'll do that. So then I move, display a power, and do an R&D. Gosh. Seems like a really good turn. Set. Yep. Could have maybe blocked that too, but that seems extra greedy. So he is daring me to move there. And I don't think I'm afraid to do it. Like, I really don't. Like, if he wants to go for Vader, that's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Yeah, I'm okay with this. You come do it. I probably should have moved to Naboo first. But he might be thinking I'm overthinking things and playing Tarkin's card, but in reality, I'm just not thinking things through all the way. Go ahead. You may. Leia will be on a sabotage, no doubt. No doubt Leia will be on a sabotage. Maybe she will. She'll sabotage RL. I'll R&D. Riken will have to make a decision. I'll display a power. Where do you sabotage? Do you think Tarkin's on R&D? Do you have cut supply lines? All that's fair. Don't think it's not the laser I wanted, kids. Interdictor it is. Does Riken fight Vader? I don't know. That'd be very fun. I'd have 3 black dice plus 2 red dice, and he would have 3 red dice and 1 black dice. Better cards, for sure. But I'm pretty sure I just block hits and then explode him. That's exactly what will happen. Because if he doesn't play the Y-Wing card, then... And then I have 2 rerolls, too. I really don't think he can attack here. And that's not a... maybe. Okay, it goes there instead. Yep, that makes sense. Can go for the Death Star next turn. Maybe I should have brought a laser. Fun and exciting. Very good, very good. Should probably fill my... Yeah, I was joking around. I said I'd give him 2 Moncals turn 1. And, just crushed his hopes and dreams. Okay, so we took Bothawi and Naboo. And I have Carbon. That's so good. Okay. Dress Delays is nice. Got a Hazel. Oof. What do I get? I mean, it's got to be Ozzel, right? But I'm setting myself up for a good Carbon if I do that. I think you have to take Ozzel. Chewy? Yeah, take causal. Let's see. Bunker. Do I get a bunker? Do I need a bunker? I don't think so. ATST, tank, 3 stormies. Another tank up here. AT-AT. Fighter, striker, assault carrier. Nice little Imperial production turn one. Yeah, that's fine. He could do like a hit and run or something up there, but I'll get another. I'll plop something else up there at some point. Is an interdictor a good card to play here? Probably not. I feel like I should probably try to run through captures pretty quick and run Chewy out of gas here. Six things in the base. I'm not sure if I actually play address delays here because he probably attacks in, wipes my stuff, and then I can't take control of anything. Maybe I do have an assault carrier coming out. Chewy's on a mission, which makes me sort of feel like he's... Oh, interesting. He did not play that first turn. All right. Reasonable. Now the real question is, do I capture her? And I think the answer is yes. I very much think the answer is yes. And even if he wants to sabotage there or something, that's fine. I can capture somebody else. Do a capture, do a will by fear. Will by fear, do I need to block anything? I think I do need to block Build Alliance. And he's got Riken. I'm doing an attack, so we'll do will by fear. And we'll do capture with tag. Okay, set. Fair. Protect Mothma. Seems good. This way, you say. Okay. I accept that. Totally a good spot for track them here. Vader or the Emperor? I already passed on Krennic's Finest, so I sort of think maybe I should take Vader. But I also need to keep this Star Destroyer, so I will take the Emperor. And with the Emperor, I will play Opposing Presence. See, I don't really mind too much going to Mustafar. It does mean he'll do stuff, but if I get lucky and play track them, then I will get the Emperor back. So we shall see. Oop. Oh, man, lucky. No Imposing Presence for me. But now I'll just roll heals. I will not. 1, 2, 3. And now I'll roll heals. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Very sad. Got no trooper there. I'll probably get the speeder. Maybe he plays tow cables. Maybe I block hits. One, two, three, four. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. See if he's got crippling blow. Don't really know what to play here. I do have an interdictor, so let's toss this card, I think. Two on one. This should be okay here. Got heals. He does not. Yeah, technically I should have played that earlier, but that's okay. All right. I will move somebody to... I gotta not move to Utapau too quickly because it will be a place he can infiltrate and then block my rule by fear. So I think I need to just continue my journey in Toydaria land. Let him sabotage Bothway if he wants, that's fine. Reasonable. You know, also, we're going to have a lot of pressure on Corellia next turn if I don't cover it now. So I think I might have to. Yep. So Leia's on Build Alliance, Dodonna's on Infiltrate. Vader can move to Utapau. I can rule by fear there, then we're all okay. The world will be right. It's a bummer I didn't heal that Star Destroyer, and a bummer that he rolled 2 crits. I mean, what's the chance of that? That's 1 out of 6 times 2. And so like 1 out of 36 that he hits, and then like 10% that I miss. I don't know. And I got that too. That's too bad. Yeah, that's pretty smart to do it there, because then I don't roll by fear on Corellia, but I wasn't actually planning on doing that this turn. I keep the Death Star local. Hanging in Naboo. Very unprotected, but it can go down to Celeste next turn and kind of refill a little bit. It seems like, where do you build alliance here? Ryloth is safe. Do you do it in Moncal? Kessel? I think he picks Ryloth. That's my prediction. No, Moncal's a good pick too. And Will by Fear. Let's do that up here. Okay, I like that. All set. So you can light and Kessel. Okay. Starting to get a little bit of coverage out here. Of Bespin too, right? And Kashyyyk. 4, 6, 8, 10. Is Jer Gerard worth anything? Probably not. Plus, I already took Halsel. I probably need to take Krennic here. It's got Lando. That's too bad. Let's see where the Death Star plans are. There they are. Okay, we'll make you choose between Heart and Death Star plans, and then Seize Control. You can have Seize Control and Heart, right? Seize Control on top, Heart second. Yep. Okay. He had nothing to deploy this turn. So I can do something like this. Make sure Moncal stays in good shape. Then I can put you here. And then I can put you here. And I can put you up here. Yep. So Leia back to block. Okay. Doesn't want me doing a rule by fear. Still might do one anyway. a little bit of time. I think I got to move 1 to Ord, 2, 3, 4. 4. Rapid. Chewie's on a mission again. That's a little bit weird. Okay, I'll have to keep Vader back as much as I don't want to do that. Like, Chewie's just too dangerous with Rogue Squadron or Demo or whatever he wants to do. I'm going to trust delay, rule by fear, and a trade negotiation because he can't block all those, right? So we'll do trade negotiation, address delay, rule by fear. No capture. Chewie's really spoiling my carbonite plans here. I mean, Chewie might just be going for sabotage, in which case, you know, cool. Score an objective there, probably. See if he does this over a subjugated system. Actually, I guess it wouldn't matter. Do I block sabotage if it's Chewie? Probably. So I don't think Chewie's on hit and run. I think he's... I don't know. I don't know what he's on. I wonder if... I think the right play is to try to pull Leia off something here before he runs too many missions on other things. So I wonder if the right move is to rule by fear on Mon Cal. Pull Leia off. He might not actually block it because my other guys might be on better stuff. Nope, he blocks it. Ah, where's my 2x? Alright, wouldn't have mattered. And demo. So then he's at 4. That's pretty good. Do I roll 4v3 with Vader? Might. If I do that, am I still moving last? I am. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to do a roll here. Nope. Okay. Where do I want to trade negotiate here? I don't think I really want to go back to Ord. I think I'll take Ord. I mean, he could still sabotage it. Riken's got to be on sabotage. So maybe I hold off on that just a tad. So I'll go ahead and move to... Yeah. Go ahead and move to Geonosis with tag. Seems fine. Ozzy's got to be the last move. Okay, that seems fine. Block that. He'll have seize control. Did he take seize control? I don't know what he took. He probably took seize control. And then I'll run an address delay. Alliance. I think he's got to do, if he's not down in Endor or Hoth, I think he has to do Bespin. Because then that kind of pulls that assault carrier away and is not like a, I mean, it's a nice place for me, but he doesn't have Death Star plans. Or I guess he can do Nahata 2 and force the Star Destroyer to move. This is like a good option to manipulate the Empire a little bit. Take Volusia, for example, and then I have to decide whether or not I want to cover a low-value target or move in and take an assault carrier into Ord. Yep. Little do you know. Oh, maybe Lando's on his mission. That could be spicy. I guess if Lando's on his mission, he's probably on a rapid, but maybe he's not. Yeah, it probably makes sense to keep the ATSTs together. See what Lando's on. Yeah, bummer. Okay, fair. I will go... Now, at this point, we could go for Sport of the Huts. But I can't stop Sport of the Huts, so I just go for Board, I think. Or Bespin, maybe Kato. It's pretty good cards. I had good cards too, so can't complain too much. Yep. It's good. Cut supply lines. Yep. Yavin and Nalhada. Thanks for not much. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Gosh, this game wants me to start capturing people, but he's got Chewy, man. Ugh, what garbage. Ugh, gross. Bad leader pool here. Take Jared Gerard. One, two, three, 4, 5. Should probably get a bunker on the queue now. Fighter striker. 3 assault carriers. That's all of them. And I get a TIE fighter and a striker. Now, I could push the assault carrier and the Star Destroyer down the queue with Jared's card, but I don't think that's necessarily the right play yet, because I don't actually know where anything is. I mean, he sure could go for my guys there if he wants. Two there, 2 there. don't think there's any point to Ozzel into Bespin, is there? Why not? Because I can get a Dust Star and an Assault Carrier. I can get enough to cover it next turn, I think. Oof, giving me a lot to think about here, Kornel. Alright. Where's the base? I have no idea. Dantooine? Endor? Ugh. So far away from the base. I should probably just capture an homing beacon. Definitely feel like a capture is probably about right now. Maybe an interdictor's about right. Doesn't have Dust Star plans yet. They could be coming. Well, they will be coming this turn if he takes the top card. Hmm. I have too many things to not capture, so I think I have to try it. Gosh, that's a bad play with Chewie out there, but like literally all of my cards are capture cards. Capture, interdictor, fear. Yoink. Let's have a party. No, I don't think he plays the Moncal card here. I assume he just cancels mine, which means is there a reason to? There probably is. I'll play Krennic. Yeah, Krennic's good. Akbar's card. That pulls that out. That's fair. Yoink. Flips, maybe flips the combat. No heal. That seems fine. Pretty good roll. All right. Well, that's very sad. Go ahead and get my interdictor on the queue. He doesn't have rogue squadrons. That seems fine. I'm going to have to capture after this infiltrate, pretty much. And that's fine. I don't love that. Don't love that. Yeah, he might actually get a Moncal if I move that there. It's a little overthinking it, keeping a dude there, I think, but we're gonna do it. Now, I think we know it's not in Kessel, and we know this Star Destroyer's out of position, and we know he wants to score seize control. So I think we're actually just going to hedge our bets and move Palps over Dodonna. That seems a little bit crazy, but that's what's happening. Leave another ATST behind. Or ATSTs. Not a very productive turn. But hoping maybe we can get Chewie's card out of here too. Yep, reasonable. So if he has block hits, he'll roll first. I think I do a damage. Maybe I say no card next turn because he's not rolling dice. That's what I'll do. No card. I need to roll a crit or a heal, maybe. Yep. Okay. So now he's not playing a card, and I'll play a card. One. He'll miss. Nope. One. I'll roll a heal. Nope. Alright. Locked goes. Now he wants to keep it. Alright, fair enough. Alright, rule by fear. Rule by fear. Let's go ahead and do Vader's. See if he wants to use Chewie's card or not. If I can get lucky here. Haven't gotten lucky on a roll yet, I don't think. Doesn't seem like it. I think the lucky count is like Kornel 3, Wombat 0. There we go. Take that. Now I can get a couple of leader cards off next turn. Oops, I dropped my phone. You can't really Sabo Celeste, which is probably what he'd like to do. So he probably sabos Mandalore. I'm a little, or Ord. I'm a little surprised he didn't free up the Megiddo for the Build Alliance. That seems fine. See, I've already got all my assault carriers on queue though, so I think that's okay. Let's do. Do we think Leia's on subversion or not? Probably not. It seems crazy to not have her on Build Alliance, so I'll go ahead and do that here. Close to where the action is, right? Close to where the action is. Do it up here just in case she is on subvert. Sport of the Huts, go ahead. Well played. All right, we are on a timer, ladies and gentlemen. Need a couple of good probes here, and then need to start guessing a little bit. I got Corellia and Tatooine. Not that great. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Yeah, maybe not guessing, maybe just playing some missions. Temerity doesn't matter. Oh, anybody notice what he picked? Need to be better about that. Ugh. Gross. Piat. I mean, obviously it's Piat. I just need fist leaders, though. Very sad. I've got, like, trash leaders this game from my missions. And it's gotta be Piat. No secure the plans. So that's going to be risky. But he doesn't have Luke or Wedge. So that seems okay. He's got Obi's card, Lando's card. Yeah. I'm definitely going to need the homing beacon here, I think. Maybe he opens with Obi's card. And then he opens with Obi's rescue. I grab him with Vader, and then he noble sacrifices. That's a cool move. Maybe I should do that just to get that on the channel. Okay, so where can I win? Where can I not win? This is a powerful combination, so I feel like that's a thing. And then if that's a thing, then maybe I can just draw a laser. I'm rolling 5 reds. No, because I should be rolling 5 reds, 3 blacks, 3 greens. Put a TIE Fighter out there too. That feels like a good push for Endor or Hoth. Can I beat anything? Okay, if they're in Ryloth. Really the problem, see, they might actually be in, like I could move to Megiddo. Just go for it. Like if they're over there, I need horsepower. So I think if they're in Ryloth, I'm in trouble. But chances are they're not in Ryloth, right? So I just need stuff if I do that. Stuff to check places. I need to check Alderaan, And Cato, maybe. I can check Malastare. I can't really check Dagobah very well. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do this. Does this help me win anything? Not really. I mean, maybe. All right, I'll just do it. So I think I have 2, maybe 3 turns to win this. So 2 turns I can get my Mandalore fleet to a base on the left-hand side of the board. 2 turns I can get Tatooine up to, or I can get my Star Destroyer to Ryloth. He's not deploying anything fancy this turn, so I think I just consolidate everything in Tatooine. And then if he's in Malastare or Felucia or Cato, I'm basically saying GG. Don't love that. I have to kind of hope that I can block in Homing Beacon, I think is what's going on. I can't Intero and Homing Beacon, which is too bad. Homing Beacon will be super useful. So I think I have to Subvert and Homing Beacon. Oh, he's going to think I'm on a... Maybe another Interdictor if I do it that way too. Subvert Homing Beacon. So I subvert the... Okay, Krennic's on Homing Beacon. Piet is playing defense, maybe? Also, when the Emperor on Subvert, tag on Capture. Vader is the blocker. Oh. If it's Obi, then I've got 3, 4, 5 with Piet to block it. Then Homing Beacon. Then Capture. Maybe Vader's card. Man, I don't love this at all. I also have to... No, I don't have to because I can grab a laser with proceeding as planned. And he's already played False Orders. Set. Oh, everybody hides. Okay. Is there a world where I don't play... Is there a world where I don't play Tracking Beacon right now? What if he's in Ryloth? Gosh, this feels like a bad move here. Here's the problem. If he's in Ryloth, that's not nearly enough to deal with that force there. So And if he's on subversion, tracking beacon just doesn't work. Right? I could just do it. I think I just have to hope he's not in. Oh, God. Yep, I think I tracking beacon. No subvert. See if we get lucky. 2. Ah. All right. It's all right. Happens. Well, do we subvert now? Or do we gamble? Do we care? I do need to get a carbon off at this point, I suppose. Probably. Dang. It's too bad. All right. Well, now what? Now we go to... Now we go to somewhere. Do we check places? Can we win? Where can we not win if he's at? All right, I think we check some places. We'll do that. We'll check spots. Stick them up. How about we check Alderaan? Nope. Let's go ahead and pin. See if he wants to use Chewy for that. Either way, it'll pin the units to the base while I'm wandering around. Who's with Lando? Okay. Legal 1 and a little 1. And shit. No. All right. Okay. 3 blocked. Fair. If he has nothing else planned for him, then maybe that means his base is in, well, where the base is. In Endor Hoth. Rapid infiltrate insight. Is there any other world where it makes sense to go to somewhere else first? Probably. Probably. Let's go ahead and just check up here. Man, did he draw Liberation too? He'll flip. I'll flip back, I think. Nope, no heal. That's good. Good play. Nope. No Death Star plans. Alright, let's go here. Gosh, do I need to do that? So 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way. We're going to abandon Alderaan, and we're going to abandon Alistair and Kato. Not force a retreat here, though. So I'm going to give up on Ilum too. All right, Vader it is. Crazy. All right. I was trying to figure out how to get to Dantooine, trying to figure out how to get to Dantooine. All right, let's see what happens here. So I have to flip, and then he has to... I don't have a striker card, so there's nothing better to play. Ground is my thing. I think he but he plays his U-Wing already, so I think I flip and force him to choose. Oh, did he flip already? No, he didn't. Okay. I'm a little surprised by that. It's alright. I mean, space is gonna have a hard time for him anyway. Okay. There's that. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. There he is. Now, do I do damage or do I say no heal? I think I do damage and then do no heal is how this is supposed to work. He plays 2 damage too, I think. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Alright, let's see. Go Vader. Okay, got 1 heal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And then I need to do 1, 2, 3. And 1. This is good because then whatever he heals, I can no heal next turn. Yep. Okay, these guys are dead. 2 more. Another heal. Nice, okay. And 3 damage. I have 2 AT-STs left and might just pull this off. Or 2 AT-ATs left. And nope, 1 wounded guy left. Okay. Fair. Okay, so he's got 3 wounded guys, another wounded guy, and then I will play no heal, right? Otherwise, do I retreat? I think I retreat. Yeah, I think I have to do it, because otherwise Yeah, I think I have to do it because otherwise he could rapid to like Endor and then yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just Yahtzee it. Like, let's just do it. Let's just knock them all out. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on 5 dice. Totally reasonable. He doesn't have any good cards left. No shield bunker, no tow cables, no whatever. Just no damage. Just a bunch of garbo. Can play no card next turn. Yeah. No heal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3. I just need a hit here. Got him. GG. Wild. Had so many spots to rapid here, it was crazy. My internal monologue was a mess. See where his rapids were going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rapids were crap. Wild last turn. So let's talk about that real quick. So homing beacon was a shot in the dark, but if it had gone off and I had gotten lucky, I would have known it was in Dathomir. I don't know if, let's ask him. If homing went off, what's your play at that point? I think I'm just lucky if that happens. Expected you to rescue, maybe, and then subvert, but was scared about Ryloth. That's a wild game. We're turn 5. He has scored 5 objectives. See what was coming up. Major victory. Return of the Jedi. Outposts. So factory. Yeah. I mean, so he probably gets this next turn, and then I have one more turn. Yeah. Yeah, I was in trouble. Okay, awesome. I think I did not expect to win that. I thought maybe he was in Dantooine. So that was the play. Anyway, now you've heard my internal monologue when things are at their darkest. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys around. Thanks for watching.